Okay, today we'll see one more scenario. Okay. So what I do is we'll create one more program. List processor. Okay, so where I'll create one more program. So public. So what I'll do is I'll create a list integer data is equal to arrays dot as list of 2 comma 1 comma 19 comma 12 comma 23 comma 24 comma 31. Okay, I create an array list. Create array list of integers. Next, what I say is list filtered list is equal to, I just say, I create an object here. Equal to new list processor. Then I'll say list processor dot get filtered list of data. Okay, then I'll say system dot out dot println filtered list dot size. So public, I'll just say, what I'm doing is here. Get a filtered list of list integer data. Okay. So I'll just say like this, list integer filtered list is equal to new array list integer and here I'll say for integer I colon data if I mod 2 equal to 0 filtered list dot add of Okay, I'll just say return filtered list. Okay, this is what. So what I'm doing here, from this list, I'm filtering only the even numbers. Okay, only the even numbers. Okay, this method will return a list, with even numbers. Will filter and return a list with even numbers. So I mod 2 equal to 0. See what it is doing? It is taking these integers and passing to this method. And in this method, just have a loop like this. If I mod 2 equal to 0, filter list dot add of I. And it is returning that. Okay. If I want, you can run this program. See. So 3 are there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 are there. Okay, so filter list dot size is giving 3 numbers. So 1, 2, 3. So because these 3 are even numbers, right? 2 is a even number, 12 is a even number, 24 is a even number. So what I'm doing here, so I'm checking this. If I mod 2 equal to 0, only that I'm adding in the filter list. So for example, even number, 2 mod 2 0, 1 mod 2 0, 2 mod 2 0, yes. 1 mod 2 0, no. 19 mod 2 0, no. 12 mod 2 0, yes. 23 mod 2 0, no. 24 mod 2 0, yes. 31 mod 2 0, no. So like that. Okay. Now can we write test MOCKITO test for this? So can we write MOCKITO test for this? Everyone understood this program, right? So what I'm doing, this program is taking a list and filtering the even numbers and returning that, right? And what are the even numbers? You can print here. I'm just running this. See 2, 12, 24, right? From this list, 2 mod 2 equal to 0, 12 mod 2 equal to 0, 24 mod 2 equal to 0. So this is the even number list I'm doing. Right? Now, how will write a MOCKITO test for this? So for that, again, so new class list processor test. Same, how I have done here, the same thing. Only thing is just, okay, just copy paste this method. Okay, this you just say, check even number or check or filter even number test. Okay, so what I do is here, okay, define the input, define input. So what I'll do here, so I'll say list integer input data arrays dot as list of some 2 comma 19 comma 0 comma 3, something like this, right? So this is what, this is input. Then so this is the input. So what is the expected output? Define expected output. So int even number size, expected count, we can say. Expected count equal to how many are there? Let me put here. How many are there even numbers? 1 and 2 are there. So from this list, if I filter, I'll get 2 even numbers, right? 2 is a even number, 6 is a even number. Okay. So then what I'll do? Now I'll create the mock object. So how I'll create the mock object? So I'll say list processor. MOCKITO dot mock of list processor dot class. Okay, this is how I do. Then, so this is the mock object. Now I have to create the behavior, right? So what I'll do, when processor dot get the filtered list of this input. Okay, this is the input, right? Dot, then return. Then return of. So when I pass this, the behavior is, it should return 2. Okay, so what I'll do is here, sorry. Instead of list of integer, right, I'll just say int get filtered list count actually. I'll return the count actually, okay? How many elements are there in the filtered list? No. Okay. Just take this method. So I'll just say count of this one. Okay, then what I'll say, then assert. Then I'll call processor dot. This is the behavior, right? I'm defining the behavior. Behavior. And then what I do, I call the actual method processor dot get filtered list count of input. So when I call this is a mock object, right? That will call this logic, and this I'll say int actual count, and I'll say assert equals expected count comma actual count. That's all. That's all. This is the okay. So see, if you take this one, if I take this one, so this is your actual method. So when I call this method by passing this data, okay. So what it is doing here, it is checking if I mod 2 equal to 0, if this is a even number, and filtered list dot add of I, and it is returning the size. Okay, this is the size. and it's printing the strings. Okay. So first it will take 2 mod 2 equal to 0. Yes. 1 mod 2 equal to 0. No. So it will not add into the filter. Only if this condition is passed only, it will add in the filter list. So how many elements will be added now? 2 is added, 12 is added, 24 is added. So you'll get size as 3. So that means out of this list, only the filter even numbers will be filtered. Now I'll have the logic like this now. Now I'll write a test code like this. So what is a test code is? So this is your number in expect define input, expect output. Out of this, these are the 2 even numbers. So my size should be 2. Now I'll define I'm creating a mock object, not the real object, the mock object. Now, just like this logic, I want to create a mock logic, fake logic. So that means I define like this. That means when processor, that means this object dot this method passing the input, then I should get that value. That is, I know that this logic, this behavior will give 2, number 2, because if I pass this input, I'll get 2. Now when I call this, it will not call this. It will not call this. Sorry. It will not call this. It will not call this. It will call this mock object logic. And now your expected count, actual count will be matching. Okay. Okay, then actually, today I'll take very short because today class is there only till 9 p.m. only. Okay, as I need to go urgently to other work. Okay, tomorrow we'll see one more real-time scenario of MOCKITO using database. Okay, using database. Tomorrow we'll see that. Today class is there only till 9 p.m. So tomorrow I will just